Hey everybody, so I wanted to talk about some stuff real quick, and the first thing is that I have a Logitech webcam now, and I actually finally got Windows installed on this Mac, because I've been wanting to install Windows again for a long time, because all my other Windows machines that once worked don't work anymore. Like, I have one down here that I used to download a bunch of stuff on. So, yeah, so I finally got Windows to work again with this Mac, and it was just a pain in the butt, because it was my MacBook Pro was too new, and then the one here I couldn't do a virtual machine. So yeah, so I finally got Windows, and kind of like preview for what might be coming for my YouTube channel. So the first thing I want to talk about is your guys' support. So I feel like you guys are really starting to like my content, because like I feel like we were at like 400 like 2 days ago, and now we're at 457. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, you guys are the main reason why I do this channel, because I want to provide content to other people. So yeah, and I hit my 450th video, which is kind of ironic. Yeah, so a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, I've been posting a lot of YouTube Shorts lately, and it seems like that's where it's getting the most subscribers. And I've done a couple, like I've done I Suck at Mini Golf. The one that I got the most views was GTA 6. Because I know that's a little bit of a trending topic. But yeah, so your guys' support has been insane lately. So I feel like if we can go down this trajectory... Oh, 458! It just updated. Look at that. Just did it live. Okay. So I feel like with your guys' like support, we could maybe hit 500 subscribers this year. Actually, I feel like in the next few weeks we could. That was something I never thought would happen. Sorry, I've been coughing lately. That's insane. Like, I never thought I would get even this many subscribers. Like, you guys are awesome. You guys are the reason why this channel exists. So if I look by popular, yeah, I hit 25,000 views the end of my childhood Chuck E. Cheese's. It's still going. Like, usually with these type of videos, like, they have like a stopping point, but this one just keeps on getting views and just keeps on chugging along. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Just wanted to note that. Like, yeah, right now we're at 458 now. Yeah, you guys are awesome. If I will do like a big special for you guys for 500 subscribers, because you guys are awesome. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about some YouTube ideas that aren't things that I mentioned. Actually, maybe, because like for these update videos, mainly the ones here, it's mainly going to be this webcam and this Mac. So because I can actually show you guys web pages now, which is really nice, because like before it would just basically just be me talking and not really anything happening. So the first thing I want to talk about is kind of a recent idea, and I actually bought a ticket. So there is this thing, I don't know if it's on here, but okay, I'm not a good typer. Springfield Mo garage sale. Is it the greater one? Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, so there's a garage sale thing that I'm going to be going to. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on it, but yeah, let's click on that. Hello, internet? Hello? sorry, my internet's a little slow. Alright, here it is. So there is a garage sale, a big garage sale happening on January 27th and the 28th. And I actually bought a ticket for it. And like, for some reason you do have to pay a ticket, but it was only like $5. And I have been wanting to go to this for years. And the reason why I just now am going to it is because my mom wouldn't drive me there. But now that I have my license and stuff, it's so nice being able to drive places. But it's also kind of sad, or like, it's kind of annoying, because like, because I had to get food today. I know, so hard. But yeah, so there's this garage sale thing that's going to be happening. Ozark Empire Fair, Eplex. So I am looking for some good deals, because like, I'm not going to go on the 27th though. I'm planning to go on the 28th. because Saturday is going to be insanely packed. What are the hours? Who's ready to shop? The Ozarks Deals Greater Garage Sale Marketplace, antiques, collectibles, used clothing, electronics. That's interesting because usually I don't see that many electronics. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's free parking. Okay, good. I was wondering about that. Okay, so I'm not going on Saturday because that's the first day and there's going to be many people there. So I'm going to be going on Sunday. Now, I don't know how busy it will be on Sunday. I don't know. I think I might try to go when it first opens because people aren't there yet. Because I want to try to do a video here or like going to it or maybe about it. Because like I feel like I could find some decent stuff there. Now the thing is, I gotta be careful because I don't have a job right now, and it's like I gotta balance my money because if I don't, I'll be broke right where I was last year at the same time. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna bring some cash with me, but not bring my card, because if I bring my card, it's gonna be disastrous. Like, it's just, maybe I'll bring like $60 or $80 max, but I'm not bringing my card probably because I would spend too much. I'm addicted to buying things sometimes. So yeah, so booth space is $100. That's not really that important. And the only other place they already did it here, but Indianapolis, they did kind of the same thing. But yeah, so that could be a potential video idea. Like, it just would be hard to film there because I don't know how busy it's gonna be. But yeah, look at that. There's like, are those like VHS? Yeah, those are VHS tapes, I think. Look at that. So I feel like because VHS tapes, like, I've been getting those recently, or I have a decent selection, but it's not like, I mean, I was like Space Jam and like most of the Disney ones, but I feel like some point VHSs are gonna become like highly sought after because, well, maybe maybe not like retro gaming, but like at the local thrift store near me, you can get tapes for like 25 cents, which even for VHS tapes, that's crazy because, yeah, I don't know if I have it. Oh, it's all the way down. Yeah, I don't want to get that, but I got Space Jam for 25 cents. I don't know if it's going to be that low for VHS tapes, but it's so nice getting movies for like in VHS format, even though they might not be that great of quality. But like I actually got, I think I can reach this one. I got basically all the Indiana Jones movies that were released on VHS for free. So I don't know if this will, yeah, there it is. Okay. So actually the thing is with this camera is I can't see myself, so I don't know if I'm getting it in focus. So yeah, I got the first 3 movies of Indiana Jones, like, actually, like, on VHS for free. And actually, this was when I worked at my old job, and we got a bunch of donations, and we didn't take VHS tapes. So yeah, I got all 3 of the Indiana Jones movies released on VHS. I think you can see it for free. They just let me have them, which is so nice because I mean, I love the Indiana Jones like movies. I do have ones of the DVD collection, but I want to pretend that, I mean, Crystal Skull is better than Dial of Destiny, but Dial of Destiny sucked. So I did a whole video about that. So yeah, so I'm not gonna show Space Jam because it's way at the bottom, because it's basically like the way my room is. It's just like on the table that I record. It just stacked multiple VHS tapes on top, so I don't want to knock it over. But yeah, so VHS tapes, I feel like could go up. Like, I feel like, I don't know, that's just a weird prediction of mine, but like, you can find them for pretty cheap right now. Like, yeah, just a quarter for a VHS tape. I actually think I got a couple from that store nearby. I mean, they don't have the best selection, but in terms of like price, it's pretty good. So yeah, so I probably will try to go and do a video about this garage sale thing because I don't know if I'm going to do this again. It depends on if I'll like it or not. Because it's, how big is, yeah, hundreds of booths. Now, there is a store in Springfield that's very similar to this, I feel like, called Relics. And Relics is pretty cool, but hundreds of booths? I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that. Like, how many exactly? So, hundreds. This is going to be big, probably. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Hopefully it's not crowded so I can actually look at things, and I'm just not constantly being pressured into moving, you know? Yeah, so that's one idea that is actually a little bit more in the future, like near future, and instead of an idea that I mentioned before. The other idea that I mentioned a lot is the Carn Circus. So, I mentioned this multiple times, and I actually did a whole video about it. Hopefully I'm getting myself in frame. But, like, it was, I went last year with my friend. It was such a weird experience. So, I want to try film there. And here's the website. And, I actually already bought a ticket, which I mentioned previously. It's so weird, the circus. Like, it's such a weird thing that they're still doing these. Well, it's weird because they are going to be phasing out the animals, it seems like, in the next few years. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but, like, this is a circus that's going to be coming by in early February for Springfield, and they're still using animals, which, like, I just don't know how to feel about that, because, I mean, they do have, like, elephants and stuff, like, because I put that in, like, clips that I recorded from last year into the Carn Circus review. But, like, I want to try to do a vlog type thing there, because, like, elephants, like, I want to see an elephant close up. Now, I would ride one, but I'm too heavy. Actually, I have lost a lot of weight, though. Like, I used to be 190, now I'm like 175. So, I've lost a lot of weight, but I don't think I can go that low. Yeah, there's elephants. And then, yeah, I think it's one of the last circuses that actually, like, one of the last circuses changed that actually use animals. Like, it's so rare to find that now. So, 60 years, yeah. Wonder if there's any clowns. Oh, yeah, there is clowns, I remember. Because, like, when me and my friend were waiting in line for it, because we went on Sunday, and holy crap, it was insanely busy. So, the ticket I bought for was on February 7th at 6:30 p.m. on a Wednesday, so hopefully it'll be less busy, because, I mean, it probably will never get more busy as it did on that visit. So hopefully I can actually vlog there, because if there's more people around than, like, in an enclosed space, that's the thing, is that when I vlog like, Sodor City, it's something that, like, it's a little easier because, like, I actually can have more space. Like, I have more space to walk around. But it's not, like, I'm not going to say it's, like, cramped there. It's just, it's going to be kind of hard because I want to bring my gimbal. But, I don't want to bring this one because, well, I kind of want to, but it's extendable. I forgot if they do bag checks or not, but, yeah, so I really want to do a video on the circus. And you're not supposed to film the circus. And, yeah, I don't think I have it right now. But, like, I have this pen camera where I can film, like, wide angle, because with the old pen camera, it was terrible. Because it was too far zoomed in. And I had, like, this weird, like, yellow text at the bottom saying, like, the date. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I want to go to this. And, it's just, I don't know, I was not going to go again for a long time, like I said in the Carn Circus review. But, like, it's so funny that I still want to go. Because I asked my family if they want to come with me. They said no. They just say, I don't know if it's because they don't support the circus or they just aren't interested. It's just, I think, yeah, because I left at, like, the intermission with my friend because it was just too long. But, like, I actually wanted to watch the whole thing because I heard that the elephants are a little bit more, like, there in uh, like the second half of the show, but I barely saw any of them. At the I think they're mainly saved for the latter half. But yeah, so let's see what they say about the animals. I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, there's the elephant. Alright, what does it say? The Carden International Circus is committed 110% to the exceptional care and ethical treatment of all of our animals. Okay. We believe in animal-human relationships that are built upon respect, trust, affection, and absolutely uncompromising care. Our training methods are based on reinforcement in the form of food rewards and words of praise. Okay, that's good. There's absolutely zero tolerance for verbal or physical abuse or the withholding of food or water from any of our animals. We strongly oppose any form of cruelty or mistreatment to animals, large and small. Okay, that sounds promising. I hope they're not lying, because it's just so many circuses have been exposed, like Barnum and Bailey. The Big Apple Circus, that's the one I've been trying to think of, what the name of that is. Yeah, they've been exposed for being abusive. And it's actually kind of funny because I mentioned this before many times. So, actually, there was a news story around, I think it was like right before the pandemic, like 4 years ago now, where there were protesters at the circus protesting they shouldn't use animals. And I think there was an article about that in KY3. So yeah, I'm sorry about the activate Windows thing. I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh wait, I do know you have to buy it, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, so I want to go to the circus. I don't know why I'm doing this again. I feel like I'm a bit of a masochist because, like, I like playing bad games. Actually, Superman 64 actually is the worst game I've ever played. Like, even worse than E.T. And I thought that you couldn't get worse than E.T. Like, E.T. I got mad at. Superman 64, I was pissed. Like, I was so mad. Like, and I also go to the circus, even though I didn't really care for it last time. But it seemed like it's not like physical pain that I think is with me. It's more of like mental and psychological pain, because I'm going through something that I really didn't care for last year for a video. It's always for a video. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being over exaggerating, but I feel like maybe in that, like in doing videos, like for content, I'm a little bit of a mental masochist. So, yeah, so there's the animal family. Oh, here's more. The animals are part of our family. The animal care professionals with Carden Circus believe that a positive, healthy environment is the only acceptable and truly successful method of working with our animals. Our animals are fed, watered, groomed, and cleaned daily. Okay. The entire stable area, including individual stalls, are cleaned regularly. Okay. The manure is removed and fresh bedding is provided every single day. Okay. Our staff consists of animal experts who have devoted their lives to working with, and caring for these animals. They meet the animals' physical needs with food and regular veterinary attention, as well as their mental and emotional needs by providing a stimulating environment and companionship. Okay, so they're using a lot of lengthy words. Like, hopefully they're not. Oh wait, I've seen this. They showed this at the circus. I'm not gonna read all that. Like, I actually watched this. They showed it on like a projector at the circus. I forgot how long. Oh yeah, this is only like 3 minutes long. Yeah. So, look at all the photos. Yeah, I didn't see any of the elephant thing pretty much. Yeah. It's kind of weird that like you can't film it. You're not allowed to. Basically, you're not supposed to, because it's copyrighted material. I mean, it kind of is, but I don't know. What's Carden's comments? Oh, that's what they meant by Carden's comments. I thought they meant like the official CEO is saying stuff. So, I already pressed that, I think. Yeah. This is a pretty good website though. Yeah, so I think I bought the right ticket because it said yeah, how much are tickets right now? I'm not going to buy it. Hopefully it doesn't show my debit card information. Yeah, they're already starting. Okay. There's some in Poplar Bluff, but I don't want to go that far. Yeah, so which one am I going to? Yeah, Wednesday. This is it, February 7th. Let's see. Is there any seats? Sorry, my Wi-Fi is not very good. Please don't show my credit card information. Okay. Children may not be left unattended. Okay. Let's see. How much? Oh, shoot. Okay, general admission. How much is that? Oh, okay. I got nervous. I was like, $35 for one person? Yeah, I got the pre-sale because, I mean, this was originally $10, but it's $12 now. I mean, that's still not bad. Especially for how long the show is. Because even though I think the show is a little long, that's actually pretty... I mean, actually, when I went, it was worth $10 for going and even seeing the first half of the show. So yeah, that's another idea, the Carn Circus. What else is there an idea of? So, I tried to do a video at Incredible Pizza a couple days ago. It didn't work out because, I don't know where it is, but the mic, the Rode mic, just is horrible now. Like, it doesn't work almost anymore. So, like, I probably won't use the external mic that I got. I probably will use another one. Or maybe just do it built in. But I really don't want to do that. Like, for crowded environments, like maybe the circus. Because, just, you can barely hear me when I'm doing commentary. So, yeah, so, let me see. It's this one that I got. It's the MEL. Yeah, and the sad thing is, this was $80. Like, I mean, some of it is listing less. But, like, this was $80. And, like, it's caused not very many positive outcomes. It's mainly been problems. So, maybe I just can't figure it out. But, yeah, so... another thing that I want to talk about is modding my NES Classic. So, I mentioned about modding my NES recently, and I have Hakchi installed, and actually, yeah, I have some games downloaded, but I actually want to show you guys how I did it, because, like, the NES Classic is very easy to mod, pretty much. But, yeah, this is the main reason why I downloaded a Windows machine. Because I can't figure out how to run Hakchi on Mac, which basically you can't. You basically just have it down on a virtual machine. But like that's basically how it is. So I've been modding it, just kind of experimenting with it. I added a bunch of games. I added like Sega Genesis games. I actually was able to find a ROM of Super Mario RPG, which is actually kind of cool because that game is very expensive. It was like $200 in the U.S. I mean, it's only like $8 in Japan, but I don't know Japanese, so... Yeah, so this is all the games I have downloaded. I downloaded all the Mega Mans. Yeah, I think I got a decent amount. Now, I know this is technically illegal because I don't own them. Actually, some of the games I do, like Sonic 1 and 2 I do own, and Super Mario World. But it's kind of funny that, well, I can't technically provide links because that's illegal. I mean, this is already a bit dodgy, but I'm not allowed to do like ROM links and stuff. But they're easy to find. So another thing that I want to do, a little bit in the long term. So I want to do a video on the new Iron Hole. And I'm a little skeptical about this. So, I mean, I'm excited, but I am a little nervous because I'm worried that Solar City is going to make a PC. I mean, at least they have the ball knobbers. But, like, Solar City, I love them, but they have a track record sometimes of giving in to PC culture. Like, for, like, the train robbery show, I mean, I wasn't really a fan of that show to begin with. They kind of dumbed that down a lot. And, like, they used to be able to carry real, like, not like guns that have bullets in them, but like blanks. They had a legit shotgun. And now they just have a pop gun that looks so awkward when they have to carry it around. So it's weird. So I am excited, but I'm also a little nervous about this because this is the most anticipated thing of the year for me. by far. Like, I just want it to be, I want it to be good. I really want it to be good. And, I mean, I could maybe do it fine with it if it's just average, but I really want it to be good, because we have been calling or asking for a new Fire in the Hole for many years. And it's actually kind of funny, because this is their most expensive project they've ever done. And I feel like this could be good, but I'm just still a little nervous. Because the old Fire in the Hole, it was time for it to go. I don't care what anyone says. Like, if some people say it should have stuck around for a little bit longer, I don't get it. Because, I mean, I loved it for a long time, but it just progressively just got worse and worse. And, like, it's aged worse and worse. And Flooded Mine, I think Flooded Mine will be the next one. Because, it's sad, because I actually really do like the Flooded Mine. Even though the animatronics are very dated, even more than Fire in the Hole. But, like, Flooded Mine, Flooded Mine will probably not be around in the next 5 years. That's my prediction. But it's kind of sad, because with Solar City, my parents, and basically no one else in my family, except maybe my sister sometimes, they don't really like roller coasters. So, I mean, Dad has come with me on a couple of them. But my brother hates them. He hates them with a passion, because he went on the old attraction, or the old Fire in the Hole, and he threw up, which is a little over dramatic. But I mean, this one will probably be more. It'll probably be more. Wait, would they go outside for that? I don't know, but it would probably be more insane. So, the fact that he couldn't even handle that, he won't be able to handle this. Yeah, and it just, I really want to look optimistically this year. I want to be more of an optimist, because I feel like I'm very much of a pessimist sometimes. So, I'm nervous about this. I really am. And when this ride opens, it's going to be having some of the most insane lines ever, I think. Because this has been so highly anticipated. And it still is. It's just, I really want it to be good. I really want it to be good. But the good thing is that Sonar City has had a really good track record of making good rides. Like, Mystic River Falls was amazing. Like, I mean, I do miss Lost River a little bit, but, like, it's so good, Mystic River Falls is. Time Traveler's good, Outlaw Run's good. They have a pretty good track record. So, I'm excited, but also skeptical for this new Fire in the Hole. It just, I think Flooded Mine, let me look up some images of Flooded Mine right now. It used to be called Shootout at the Flooded Mine. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, it's still open. It's just, the animatronics look very dated. Like, even worse than, what? No, not actual Flooded Mines. SDC. Oh yeah, this TPF did a whole video about it. Yeah, it's just, I feel like if Flooded Mine goes away, which it probably will, that's basically one of the only reasons that my family goes with me. Because, like, it's just like, that's one of their favorite rides, because it doesn't get you wet, pretty much. It's inside, for the most part. And there's animatronics, there's a shootout kind of thing where you can, like, shoot with guns. But I don't shoot with the guns anymore, because the guns on there are insanely inaccurate. Like, they're so laggy, and they, like, people get, like, 210,000 all the time. I mean, there might be, like, a target at the end where it's, like, 100,000, but it's kind of unfair. It's just, I really prefer it as just an indoor ride, and not really a shooting kind of type of thing. So, yeah, so I just feel like Flooded Mine will be the next one to get the axe. But I don't know what they would do with Flooded Mine, though. I don't know what they would do, because, like, I don't know if it would be repetitive for them to do a new Flooded Mine, because I think a new Flooded Mine could really do well. Like, I mean, it's still, because honestly, Flood of Mine really doesn't get that many lines anymore. Like, I've seen, like, sometimes I'll track Sodar City even when I'm not there, and it rarely has, like, an above 20-minute line. Or 20 minutes even is a little generous. But it's just, like, I really think that Flood of Mine will be the next one. So, how long have I been recording? It feels like I've been recording forever. Oh my god, I've been recording for 30 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, so, I probably need to go. So that's basically an idea, or all the ideas I have for right now. And I actually will be doing some revisiting consoles. Actually, there's one more thing before I go. I have a console coming in the next few days. It was supposed to come in, like, I think it was, because I ordered it on, like, January 8th, and they actually sent it to the wrong person. They missent it for someone in California, and I don't, oh my god, I mean, things happen, but, like, how did they mess that up to send it to California, Oakland? It's, like, the complete opposite of where I live. I was about to dox myself, but, like, I live in Missouri, and it's kind of like a small town. I don't know how they got that wrong. So it was supposed to come on Saturday, but it's been very behind. So once I get the console, I will do a video of that. So yeah, so I'm done. I'm sorry for the long video, but I just wanted to talk about some stuff real quick. So yeah, see you guys later.